What's up, guys? Mike here. Today I wanted to give all of you guys an update on the stock SHLL, also merging with Hyliion, the company that is making powertrains for trucks. And I've been hearing a lot of people asking for an update for this. So today I said, okay, why not? Because the company right now is finally consolidating on the graphs. It looks like it's starting to go sideways. It's stopped going on a downward trend, and it looks really good now. And I'm going to go over everything you need to know whether you should buy or not. That's a lot of it is going to be my opinion. You can make your own decisions and opinions of the stock yourself. Whatever is best for you, you should always do. Don't always rely on someone who's filming a video in his office, so make sure to always do your own due diligence and your own research. So with that said, please smash that like button. I'm not going to go too details about this video because I already have all the details that you need to know about the Hyliion stock in my previous video. It's going to pop up one of these corners. If you like to check it out, check the pop-up that's going to pop up. Go look all the details that you need about the company's financials, where they're going, how they're doing, and you can see all of it there. Today I'm going to make this video as condensed and short as possible. So with that said, let's begin. Alright, so this is SHLL Tortoise Acquisition merging with Hyliion. Looks like the chart has stopped moving downtrend. It's pretty much consolidating right now, and it has a pretty good 200-day moving average going across. And if this trend continues, this could be a super bullish sign. As we can see right now, it's already above the 20-day average, and all we need is for it to continue moving across or up, and it's going to be super bullish because right now it's a double down, and usually when you have a double down, you have a bullish sign coming up. And this looks super bullish because it stopped around here, and it looks like it's going to be moving across. So hopefully we can probably manage to get it somewhere back between the box. Right now it's going right over here. Let me move that down. Sorry, guys. So as long as it keeps moving across in this box, this is a very good sign, and it moves above the green line. It's going to be above the 200-day moving average, and that's usually a bullish sign. So hopefully we are going to get this. It looks like the MACD is also converting. It's going down, and then it's coming right back up because it was already a downtrend. And as we can see, it's moving right back up. That's usually also another sign for a super bullish. So hopefully it's going to be going up from here. I really think the stock has a lot of potential movement to move forwards back up. The next target price I see is going to be somewhere around $22. That's probably where it's going to get stuck at for a little bit, and then it's going to go to 23, 23.50, and probably around 24, and from there it's going to be very, very bullish back to 28. So hopefully, as long as this stock moves above the closing price from the previous day, which it did do that. Today is August 4th, and again, it did close above yesterday's price. 2010 was today, and yesterday was 19.99. So hopefully with that, we're going to have a super bullish movement with this stock. All right, so right now, SHLL is the 158 most stock that Robinhood is trading right now. A lot of users are buying the stock up, and pretty much they're buying on the dip, and it's been going sideways. And pretty much what I see from here, because the stock has stopped around $19 to $20, it looks like all the people who were short selling this and looking for a quick buck pretty much have gone out of the trades. Everyone else that's holding right now, it looks like they want to hold this for a long term because they believe in this company. They believe that this company is going to go up. And just know, the stock hasn't even merged yet. So as soon as this stock merges with Hyliion, it's a very good sign that the stock is most likely to go up, because as we can see, when Nikola merged with VTIQ, it went right up. So I'm going to show you guys Nikola so you can see a good comparison between the two. All right, so this is Nikola stock. As we can see, the second it merged, look at that. Maybe a day later, it popped totally and completely. And then we had the riots going on, which really pretty much pushed the stock forward. But it did have a nice pop to the 30 and 40 range. But right now, Nikola has been going on a downtrend because of a lot of shares being dumped to the market, a lot of people executing their warrants and taking their shares. So that's why we see Nikola going down. Today, they just had earnings and they didn't do good at all. They lost by 23%. They did worse than expectation. But as we can see, Nikola did have a pop, and Hyliion is a lot more profitable company to me because Hyliion, you do not need to buy a brand new truck from them. What you do is you just switch your tires from Hyliion, and that's it. And the CEO was saying it's just a 1 to 2 hour process. So pretty much they can take this to any shop and have your truck switched over. You don't need to buy a brand new truck and then end up selling your previous truck or just dumping it on the road because no one wants to buy it or there's no use for it. You just take your old truck and then they upgrade it with the powertrains, which just saves you a ton of money for these corporations. And they have a huge amount of corporations that they can sell their powertrain vehicles to them, and it's very profitable. So I'm going to show you a little detail. I don't want to go too detailed in this company because I said I made a video already on that. So let's continue on. All right, so it looks like once this merger goes through, Hyliion SHLL will be worth about $1.5 billion. And that was around the same thing that Nikola was going to be worth. And look at it now. Right now, Nikola is about still a $10 billion company valuation. As you can see, even at Nikola around $38, it's a $14 billion company. And they were saying that SHLL, is going to be about $1.5 billion. But I think once the company merges with SHLL, with Hyliion, it's going to be worth a lot more. Easy, about 8 to 10 billion without a doubt. Alright, as you guys know in my previous video, I told you that Hyliion has already trucks on the road and they have already driven over 2 million miles on the road. So this is not some product like Nikola is just saying that we are going to start building and releasing to the public, because Hyliion already has their powertrains and they're just going to be getting it ready, and they don't need to build a whole brand new building to make brand new trucks. All they do is use your previous truck and adjust your wheels and add on the Hyliion powertrain parts for your vehicle. It's so much easier and so much faster, and the CEO was saying all it takes is about 1 to 2 hours to have your truck upgraded with the new powertrains, which is absolutely amazing. Again, look at the amount of business Hyliion could take. They have an $800 billion opportunity. They can target customers like UPS, DHL, Amazon, Penske, Coca-Cola, FedEx. All these companies are potential customers for Hyliion. Just looking at their financials in 2020, they said they're not going to really have much revenue, even though they have already 20 units on the road. Like I said, that's how they have their 2 million miles already traveled. By 2021, they're going to have 300 vehicles. 2022, 4,000, 8,000, and 15,000. The revenue is just going to be skyrocketing. Again, I know all of you guys have been asking me when is the stock going to be merging. I still don't know. We don't have an estimated time, but they said it's going to be about Q3, probably most likely around September, either the end of September or the middle. Any of those times stamps could be when the merger could happen. They obviously have to do a vote on this, but it's most likely going to pass through and become and merge. Alright, so I did promise you guys to tell you whether it's a good time or not to buy SHLL, and based on, in my opinion, from what I'm seeing, the chart looks pretty bullish. Right now it's above the 20-day moving average, and if it continues, it's going to be above the 200-day moving average as well. So at $19 to $20, I think it's a very seductive price. I've already been loading up shares on this. I already have personally 300 shares myself, and I might add another 100 or two, up to 500 shares total I'm gonna own on this stock. And I personally am planning to hold this long term and not just flipping it for a very quick profit. That's up to you if you want to do that. If you want to do a speculative flip, I see it as a good option for a short-term flip. It could be pretty good, especially right before the merger happens, but that is up to you. Make sure to always do your own due diligence. Make sure you always use your own valid points to make sure you're buying the stock because you want to buy it and not because someone else told you to buy it. With that said, thanks again for watching my videos. As always, make sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so YouTube could alert you when my next video comes out. Also, feel free to add me on Instagram. I pretty much post there daily, so if you want to be part of that, make sure to add me there. Also, I post trades of the week. This week, I was posting ET, the electric company, and it has been soaring over 5%, so make sure to follow me on Instagram if you want to follow trades that I'm going with. So go there. Also, leave a comment below if you want me to tell you about any stocks you like or any updates you want on any future stocks or any videos you'd like me to update on, and I'd be glad to do that for you. Also, if you want 2 free stocks from the stock market, WeBull is giving 2 free stocks. One for just signing up to use their platform, and a second stock for you making a deposit of $100 or more, and they'll give you a second stock worth up to $1,400. Also, WeBull has a promotion right now. They're giving out 1,200 Coca-Cola stocks, so check that out. Link in description below. Also, if you want a free stock from Robinhood, link in description below for that one as well. You just have to sign up for an account. No need to make any deposits for that one. Thanks again for watching my videos, and until next time, make money with Mike.